Hey everybody, Fred here, TFG Media. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so we're going to continue on in our little YouTube tips and tricks type video series. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can enable or disable YouTube comments on your channel. And so if you're wondering how to do this and set this setting, stick around. Let's get going. Okay, so before we get going, I do want to say if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, smashing that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new videos, and giving me a thumbs up if you learned something in this video. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do to get started is make sure you're signed into your YouTube channel. And you can see here I'm on TFG Media's YouTube channel. And once logged in, I want you to click the little icon up in the right corner of your screen and then head into YouTube Studio. And so if you're not familiar with YouTube Studio, I mean, it's time to get familiar with it if you're serious about building out your channel. And so I'm not going to go over all the different pieces in here. Take the time to get familiarized with it. But for specifically enabling comments or disabling comments, I want you to head right down to the settings menu here. And so click on that. And then from here, I want you to choose Upload Defaults. And right away, I want you to head into the advanced settings right here, okay? Now, you're going to need to scroll down a little bit here, and then you're going to come to the section on comments. And so you can see I'm just hovering over the little question mark here. It says disable comments only applies to new videos, not community posts. So that's an important element there. It only disables comments on your new videos that you are going to be publishing. So if you have existing videos, it's not going to disable the comments there, and it's not going to disable any type of community posts that you're putting out there. That's the whole idea of the community posts, okay? And so just looking at this little drop down here, you can see you have several options. The first one here is to allow all comments. You know, any comment, you're just going to allow it. The one I tend to choose on across my YouTube channels is hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. So, you know, YouTube's algorithm is going to detect what type of comment, and they're pretty good at filtering out inappropriate comments. So, you know, I generally like to keep this setting on. However, it's a personal preference, so it's up to you. You have 4 different options here, and we'll cover them all. And then the next one is much more restrictive. It's basically saying hold all comments for review. Now, again, if you have the time or there's some reason why you want to be able to hold the comments for your review, then, I mean, you can set this, no problem. And then, of course, the most restrictive filter here is to disable comments completely. And so really those are your 4 options, and that is how you can either enable, disable comments on your YouTube videos depending on your preference. So I hope this video was informative and you've learned something. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going to be posting all kinds of useful tips and tricks, not only for YouTube, but you know, anything to do with online marketing, affiliate marketing, all of those things. So if you found this interesting, you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, put a comment if you have any questions, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching.